Wow. So today, this is just more of a talk. I want to talk about how you can be your most authentic self when it comes to you like making a social media or you starting the gym, right? And this is kind of just like kind of one of these uncanny videos, right? I wanted to do it as well. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to talk about why, when it comes to the gym now, with a lot of creators I'm seeing, everyone's like putting on this fake personality. And I kind of do this too sometimes on my post. But like I said, I still try to get my message across that really, in reality, I don't want to be posting like gym memes and stuff. I'd rather just post about, you know, my weight loss journey, weight loss posts that people can relate to, instead of just trying to, hit people's dopamine levels and really they're not gaining any value from a gym meme or like a edited gym video. Like I do gym edits too, just to get a quick little motivation. It's really just I want to be my most authentic self because back then, that kid who first started losing weight, he never had anyone. He never really had like that big figure he could look up and at. I mean, when I was losing weight, I had my coach and my teammates on the wrestling team, but I never had this foundation of like self-improvement or the gym. I even lift weights back then. Like I said in one of my earlier videos, one of the first memories I had of lifting weights was in my high school elective class. And I would go in there and do the exercises and ask my teacher how I do them. And I remember in that class, in that elective, when I was that fat, lonely kid, like, dude, I felt it was so therapeutic to me. It made my mind clear and gave me a purpose in the day. I don't know why I never pursued after it because I was just a fat kid. Like my mind was pushing me away from it at the time. But as I turned 18 and got out of high school and stepped in the gym and actually started lifting seriously. By the way, it's almost been 2 years since I first started lifting. So that's a milestone within itself. But technically, no, because I would just go in there and just rep it out and do whatever. And then, because I only had that weightlifting class in like 8 days. So it was like Monday, Tuesdays, and Fridays. And I didn't know what I was really doing, but I still was getting that therapeutic effect, getting that therapy of me, having that social anxiety and all those negative self-harming thoughts these self-negative thoughts that like, man, like I just felt so present, in that present moment. I wasn't on my phone indulging in Instagram memes. Did I have TikTok back then? Was TikTok around? It was, but I never really used it. It was early on. But man, and that inspiration and that authenticity, you know, it just turned over, to me now taking action at the age of 20 and starting a social media. I don't know why I never did earlier. I've always wanted to start social media, but I never did. And now I'm starting to see like all these, videos pop up. So, you know what? I'm going to take action and I'm going to do it. And I'm going to be my most authentic self on here because I just don't like it when people go to the gym just for the trend, just for, back in 2022, I didn't have TikTok. I didn't even know the gym was really a trend until after I started lifting in 2022. Because then, like, I started getting, like, gym stuff on my feed. Like, the first people that I watched that inspired me was, like, Max Taylor Lifts and Noel Diesel on Instagram. First, like, gym accounts I ever saw. That's when I, like, got into bodybuilding and everything. And I'm so authentic with it because, dude, even on days where I feel like shit and crap and I don't feel like doing anything, in the back of my mind, I still want to go to the gym. I still want to go and hit a workout and push myself towards failure. That's how authentic this is to me. This is my purpose. Like, literally. Like, I know I don't have the physique, not yet. But I learned so much, I watch these bodybuilding videos and I go in the gym and, 5, 4, 6 days a week and train to failure and track my macros and take my creatine, take my protein powder, track all my macros, my carbs, my fats, my protein intake. I track my weight. And it's like, I love doing this. I love doing it. It's fun. It's great. It's awesome. This is my life. I would like to do this for the rest of my life. This is how passionate I am towards that. And I feel like all these people that are starting these fitness accounts don't really have a passion towards it. They're just doing it to make money or an online business out of it. Yes, I do want to make an online business out of it. I do want to help people. I've already helped a few guys on Instagram and TikTok start their gym journey. They literally started going to the gym because of me. Because they saw my TikTok post, my weight loss transformation and my skinny fat transformation. They said, dude, I want to be like this guy. And like, they're actually going to the gym now and following my freaking free program that I made just for those people. I literally made an entire like 20-page free guide with like 7 videos in a playlist just for a few people. That's how much I'm so empathetic and I care, empathetic towards those people. Because I want to help people that, that were like me back then. That he never got the help he wanted. And I just want to be my most authentic self through bodybuilding, through weight loss, through helping people, and through creating a community of driven guys that are willing to change their lives. And it's not just people that I've changed that are fat. I helped this guy out that was skinny. I helped this guy out that he was skinny fat. And I've helped this other guy out that he was just going to end it all. But I saved his life. I genuinely saved his life. And I would love to do this for like the rest of my life, man. I'm in college right now. Like, I'm still doing this, this is like, I shouldn't say college is a side, but to me, that's how I kind of view it. And I know I'm not really making much money yet, but, I have 2,000 on TikTok, 300 on Instagram, 100 on YouTube. I'm going to continue to grow that. I'm not going to let that get in my head. Because I know soon that from inspiring 10 people, that will turn into 50 people. And then that will turn to 100 people. Right? You just got to be your most authentic self. Like, you got to love what you're doing instead of just making edits. Like, I do like making edits, recording videos from the gym, getting my weight loss photos, editing, making little captions. It's cool. I like it because I'm generating those leads. I'm getting in those people so that I can help them and give them a purpose. And we can grow a community together. We can all be one. But, man, like, and every day I wake up with this vision in my head. And every night I go to bed with this vision in my head. Why do you vision everything? Because it's called manifesting. I'm attracting a better future, I'm making progress, right? And I know that progress is going to lead me to a better future because I'm making progress in the present moment. And that will go on into the future, And every day, sometimes when I'm even driving, I just vision myself literally being a gym influencer. I don't know why. Those daydreams just pop up in my head. Like, dude, it'd be so cool to like go around and like be an influencer that has helped so many people's lives. And it's so fulfilling. And people like know me. And I know that sounds like materialistic, but it really isn't, because I'm doing this for the past version of myself. It's just really being your most authentic self and falling in love. You gotta fall in love with the process. You gotta love taking those cold showers and, gratitude journaling and meditating and going to the gym and just hitting a good workout. And you tell yourself in the mirror, I had a great workout today, and my physique is only going to be better from here on now. That's basically what you gotta tell yourself. It just gives me this accountability. Social media really gives me this huge accountability. Like, I hold myself so accountable now for these people, and I hold myself so accountable for the past version of myself. Because he would love to be doing this right now. He would love it. Hopefully this has inspired you. Hopefully we can get to know each other a little more. Hopefully, comment something below. Tell me any advice I need. You could critique me for my speaking, for my words. Give me any advice, you have on losing fat around my abdominal area, editing. If you just want to call or link up or just follow me, then just do that, bro. Like, I want to be a part of, your community, and then I want to build my own community. Because I know that I've always been this shy, insecure kid growing up, and I had all these mental health problems and had all these addictions, but I really just want to use that and help people that are in the same boat as me. And it doesn't have to be just those people. It could be anyone too. 30-year-olds, 20-year-olds, 15-year-olds. Guys that just already have a good physique. Maybe they can be inspired by this too. And not just that own audience. Because I love it. I love this. And